While he was still with his disciples, one of them slipped away. He went to the chief priests and made a deal, 30 pieces of silver, in exchange for the man he called friend. He pulled his cloak around him and walked back into the night. Morning, 2 of the disciples were sent into the city to prepare the Passover meal. They followed the instructions and found everything just as they had been told. That evening, they gathered around the table together. But as they ate, he grew quiet. "One of you will betray me tonight." He took the bread, blessed it, and broke it. "Take and eat. This is my body." Then he lifted the cup. "This is my blood, poured out for the forgiveness of sins." Leaving the upper room, they walked together toward the Mount of Olives. "Tonight, every one of you will fall away," he said. One of them stepped forward. "Not me," he said. "Never. Before the rooster crows tonight," came the answer, "you will deny me 3 times." They came to a garden called Gethsemane. He fell to the ground and prayed, speaking. A large crowd arrived with swords and clubs. One of his own stepped forward and gave the signal, and at that, every one of his disciples turned and fled. They brought him before the high priest and the council. Witness after witness came forward, but nothing held. Finally, the high priest asked, "Are you the Son of God?" He answered calmly, "You have said so." While he stood trial inside, one of his disciples waited in the courtyard below. 3 times he was recognized. 3 times he denied it. When the rooster crowed, he went out and wept bitterly. When Judas saw that he had been condemned, he threw the 30 pieces of silver onto the temple floor. They brought him before the Roman governor. Accusation after accusation was hurled at him. He answered nothing. The governor washed his hands in front of the crowd. "I am innocent of this man's blood," he said. The crowd answered, "His blood be on us and on our children." And he handed him over. The soldiers threw a scarlet cloak over his shoulders, pressed a crown of thorns onto his head, and mocked him. "Hail, King of the Jews!" They spat on him, struck him, and led him away.